this is not a spring chicken. One of the hot topics today is celebrity body image. No, we're not talking about, well, I guess we are talking about the body, aren't we? Yeah, and you're going, why would we talk about that? Well, you know, they always talk about the image and how important a celebrity's image is. But if you're listening to the news today, let's see. Jessica Simpson is
too heavy.
Too heavy. The Olsen twins are
too thin.
And Britney Spears is?
She's too fit.
No.
And Debbie, what is Anderson Crusher's girlfriend? Demi Moore is too fit to have a child, so they're adopting.
She's too fit to have a child?
Yeah, she's too fit to have a child because it could damage her body image if she had a child.
Well, isn't that why Jennifer Aniston didn't want to have a child?
That's right.
Well, you know, I mean, it's been a few years since In Living Color when she was one of the cast members with Jim Carrey.
Yeah, when she had
and the Wayans brothers.
When she had no chest and a big butt.
But you know, given some money and what, $50,000 to GQ to make her.
I think it was the GQ first woman of the year.
Well, now she's known to have the perfect body by.
Yeah, by sculpt. She had. Okay, I think GQ decided she had the perfect body.
No, isn't this the funny part? Because I'm prompting old Cam because he knows all the exact figures, and I know.
Well, no, I mean, but it's funny too that she replaced Angelina Jolie, and the reason why Angelina Jolie isn't on the list is actually because first she didn't pay, but second, she is, she reversed the dress she wore to the Screen Actors Guild the other day because the twins are causing a little bit of a problem with their body.
Oh, the twins. We're not talking the twins she gave birth to?
The new twins, I think.
Oh, the new twins. But because her twins are not runway model size.
That's right. And
so the dress, although it's shown this direction, would be
we
in
can
the
put
front.
it this way. You've got an outfit like that, and every time you turn sideways, they can see the little puppies. We don't have twins, and Asians don't have twins, they have puppies.
So you have to be a little bit careful when you're walking and talking, and you know, half the time I forget about it.
Yeah, but in
I
her case,
do have long black hair.
Yeah, so does she, but she puts her hair up. But the thing is that you really have to be conscious about the photographers nowadays, because like we said, the celebrity image is just an ungodly, unmerciful topic in Hollywood.
Well, I mean, one of the big topics in Germany was Paris Hilton, and they thought that she'd gotten too skinny.
Yeah.
And even 90210, they're accused of the girls. Of course, some of them are really pretty tiny.
Yeah, I can put it this way: on one of my favorite channels, on the cable, they've got a host on the show that tends to be somewhat anorexic, and they were talking about how you can help save the environment by cutting down on the meat that you eat, and the host sort of moved the piece over, and then the guy said, "You mean you actually eat that much?"
So, part of it is I think celebrities are first of all, we all know they're in the spotlight more than anybody else.
Well, I mean,
and they're known for their image.
You've got the same thing because we have people, they've actually said, they tune in because of you and your hot and sexy tummy. Yeah, but, not a spring chick is not a spring chick, guys.
That's why they call me not a spring chick.
That's right. So this isn't from starving. She doesn't starve herself. She doesn't.
I look healthy.
If you've seen her cooking show, she's always eating the stuff she's cooking. So.
Yeah, but part of it is sometimes I think the press is a little bit too critical. But here's the part with celebrities is when they're filming, the camera adds 10 pounds to them.
That's right.
So they have to take that into consideration.
Yeah. It's just a fact of the optical lens in the camera. And everybody, some people push it to the extreme.
Yeah.
Some of the actresses, even the actors push it to the extreme because of that optical problem. They think that if they're going to add 10 pounds, they got to be like 25 pounds lighter than what they are to look fit.
Well, sometimes it's like when your ribs are showing. Like, I have to be careful because when I, lose weight, sometimes my ribs start showing.
Yeah.
And sometimes, like, the other week I I was really starting to exercise a lot more because I had a little bit more time. And I
Yeah.
was going to the gym, but what happened was,
It basically loosened everything up, and you could not turn sideways to get a picture taken.
this week I can turn sideways.
I know. Now, see,
Okay.
this week you can turn sideways now too.
Last week I couldn't turn sideways.
And believe me, I mean, we have not been eating on a budget this week. I mean, we got some really great potato stuff over at the 99-cent store. Eating gourmet mashed potatoes.
But, part of it, I think sometimes, like I mentioned this other day, celebrities have at their disposal a lot of tools that other people don't have. Like one of the things I saw was the endermology, which actually rolls the body.
Yep.
It helps to tone it and to
Bust
muscle it.
up the cellulite on the back of your legs.
They've got physical trainers, but still, they are in a way a little bit slave to fashion, because one of the things for Jessica Simpson is they said, well, maybe the new high-cut jeans don't look the best on her.
Well, the problem is she's a country girl, and country girls sometimes tend to spread out a bit. But she's not a small person, really.
I don't know how tall she is.
I mean, she's taller than you.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that, because sometimes the camera does things, and sometimes people you think are really tall,
Yeah.
they're not, and sometimes they're only like 5'2". Sometimes you can tell on the scale, but other times they're like 5'7".
Yeah.
Like,
Because remember, the young lady from the Ghost Whisperers.
oh, Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Yeah, they got all over her because her butt was too big in a bikini.
Mm-hmm.
Well, but then she's a tiny little thing.
See,
So if she ate a peanut or something, you could put a pound on her.
well, 10 pounds on somebody that's 4'11" or 5 feet looks a lot different than 10 pounds on somebody that's 5'5" or 6
Well, I
feet
know.
tall.
Okay, Cynthia was 95 pounds at her maximum.
That's
Yeah.
old Cam's wife.
That was 95 pounds, and she would eat like a horse. I mean, we would go. I mean, she loved chocolates and and other things. So Cynthia looked like when she got pregnant, she looked like she had a pea under her shirt. So.
Well, here's the question: when is enough enough? I mean, there's some people, like Marie Osmond. I mean, she went on, what was the commercial that she did, where she lost a lot
Like
of weight.
45 pounds, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But there was a problem, though. Marie Osmond was not as active as she'd been before. She spent a lifetime singing, dancing, and then sort of eased off after she's had too many children.
Well, see, here's the part, is a lot of the celebrities sometimes, you go through the same thing, is when you're active and busy, you can eat more and keep it off. But when you slow down,
I know.
or winter comes and you're
That's
inside more.
Like I'm
You
well
can't eat
over
the same.
200 pounds.
Are you?
Well, I'm at 215 right now. But for my age and my height is, they don't recommend it. But when I was younger, my normal weight was 225.
Well, I think part of it is even like me, when your weight fluctuates, what weight feels best on you, because there's certain weights that actually you feel better at.